Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, and everybody who identifies differently than those. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing some Planet Zoo again today, and hopefully we will be able to build some cool stuff. Let's see. First up, let's turn the sound up again. If anything is too loud, then let me know, or not loud enough. We're gonna continue our zoo. Last time we left off with the Cougars, because we're starting North America now. So we've got the Cougars. Let me fix my webcam slightly. There we go. More centered. Yeah, we finished the Arctic section, and now we're going to be starting to work on the North America section. So we started with our first habitat. We had some cougars escaping, unfortunately, so let's hope that doesn't happen again. We were working on these glass walls, so we're going to be making sure that they're actually placed properly so that we don't run into the same problem again. I thought it would be a good idea to, you know, for every habitat that we build, also talk about the animals that are in there. Because this game is not only great for building, but also it is great for learning about animals. In the Zoopedia, there's a lot of like animal facts, which I think is really cool. Also, why can I not move this? Split group. That would make things a lot easier. Move that slightly over there. Let's check on the other side to see if it's not too far. No, that should work. Hopefully these guests that are like inside the glass kind of move it back a little bit that way. I'm hoping, at least. Because they're like right inside the habitat, which is kind of funny. But yeah, well, I thought it would be cool to learn about the animals a little bit. So we're going to start on the cougars, because that's what we've just built. And we also have to kind of decorate their habitat, make it look a bit prettier. Get some stuff in there for them to enjoy. But let's start with some notification stuff. Keeper hut small is too busy. Oh well. Too bad. We also have to make like a staff area for North America. Which is probably going to be somewhere here-ish. We can actually connect these two staff areas to just one big staff area. But let's get enrichment. Yeah, so the enrichment right now is not great. So these are cougars. We'll just talk about a little we'll give you a little information. So they're not we're not concerned about their population, so they're not endangered. The cougar is a large species of felid that lives in the forests, mountains, grasslands, deserts, and scrubland of Canada, the USA, Mexico, and all of South America. The cougar is also commonly known as the puma and the mountain lion. The cougar has sandy-colored fur, thick legs, and a thick tail, a broad head with rounded ears, a white muzzle, and dark tear marks coming down from the eyes. Male cougars have a head body length of 120 to 200 centimeters, a height of 60 to 90 centimeters at the shoulder, a tail length of 63 to 95 centimeters, and weigh between 53 and 100 kilograms. Females have a head body length of 90 to 180 centimeters, weigh between 29 and 64 kilograms, and have a similar height and tail length to males. Cougar is not endangered. Well, that's good. Because they're very pretty animals. This must be a male then. It is a male. Because he looks a bit bigger than maybe this one. Oh, yeah. So this is the female. We have multiple cougars in here. Because we have the settings from this game. So that we can have lots of animals in here. Which is great for me. But also very expensive. So our money keeps going down. But that's okay. We need to get a vet in here ASAP. Yeah, let's move these a bit more. Kind of wish they were connected now. That's okay. That would make it a lot easier to place them inside the wall. Does this game have sexual dimorphism? I would love to tell you if I knew what that was. Which I don't. But you can tell which ones are male and female, if that's what that means. Sexual dimorphism is the systemic difference in form, size, or appearance between males and females of the same species. Beyond the differences, yeah, so they do. So a good example would be a lion. Obviously, because the male would have manes and the female doesn't. But yeah, you can tell whether there's a male or a female. Nerd. Well, I mean, I like nerds. Those are my favorite kind of people, so we're all good. Me or her. Well, I mean, I was the one who didn't know, so I guess you. But hi, Squiddy, how are you doing? Glad to see you back in here. Oh, see, we have an escaped cougar again. I caught it on cam. I was just moving the glass. This person just ran from the cougar and ran right into the cougar. Because, you know, that makes sense, right? Your sickness is worse. Oh no. That sucks. Hope you feel better soon. That really does suck. Yeah, so we just learned some stuff about cougars. There are also in this game fun facts. You had a job interview today for what? Is it like a good job? A fun job? What kind of job? And also, how did it go? Would love to hear about that. We're gonna do the terrain for the cougars. They need more soil. So we'll give them more soil. They want some rock, but we don't really have... We'll give them rock here, just so we'll make that little, like, climbing area. Also, we'll make this short grass instead. There. A job at a storage facility? Think it went well? Well, hopefully. I mean, if it's a job that you want, of course. Then I hope you'll get it. If it's a job you don't want, then I hope you don't get it. And I hope some other job comes along that you would like more. That would be awesome. We're gonna need some more plants in here. So, oh yeah, okay. So, biomes. We've got lots to choose from. Let's see what they've got in here. Because we need to make these cougars happy. They deserve that, you know? I really like big cats. I think they just look so cool. We're gonna do a little, like, rocks for them to climb on. We could do desert rocks, right? Make it look like sort of natural-ish. So you went in there still feeling sick but gave it your all. I salute you, warrior. Yeah, good job. Let's see if we turn this rock, if it looks any better. There's a bit of shade. I don't know. Make it over here. Of course I gave it my all. Showed them even when I'm not 100%, I still show up. Well, there you go. How could they say no to that? I haven't seen Em in a while. How is she doing? She's fine. Good, I'm glad. Enjoying not going to school. Well, yeah, I get that. Though, to be fair, working is overrated. It really is overrated. It's kind of a big tree, but we have this corner here that kind of nothing's happening, so let's just place that there. Hey, heathen! Welcome to the stream. Lovely to see you here. How are you doing? Ooh, that's big. Ooh, this would kind of look cool. Maybe to do like the border. We haven't done this one yet, so I'm trying my best to not make her sick so she can enjoy it. Yeah, it's pandas. How they just like kind of hop across the stream, and there are commands that you can use to like feed them or pet them, or yeah, so there's lots of stuff you can do. I stole it off of Heathen. He showed me the ways. I'm doing well. I'm gonna have to leave in a few minutes for about an hour. No problem. I appreciate you stopping by. Technology. It's okay, I share the pandas. Thank you. Thank you. You know how much I love them, so. I know, right? The technology has improved since the last 10 years. You doing anything fun, Heathen? Or just work stuff? Or I think you'll love what I'm working on for next stream. I am curious. What are you working on next stream? You have a doctor's appointment in 3 minutes. Okay. Hopefully nothing bad. Hopefully everything's well. That's looking better. We'll do something about the outside, but for now, I'm making a tracker to show the progress of the zoo that will sit on stream. That's cool. I have the timer thing up now. The how many days until Planet Zoo 2. I am so excited. Ooh. It's a bit too brown, actually. This one. We should go for something a bit more green. That's a big tree. Very, very big tree. That's just nettle. You're hand creating this thing. That is some dedication right there. Yeah, Squid, so my streambot just posted all the comments that, or why can I not think of the word? The commands, that you can use for the red panda that you can spawn on stream. But yeah, Heathen, you're a... Dang. Wait, let me actually spawn in one as well. I haven't even spawned in one. I need one. I need one too. What color did I get? Green again. Ugh. I keep waiting for a pink one, but I never get pink. You got the most red panda looking up. You did. You did. But I'm still like, I really want the pink one. Because obviously I like pink. But you know, it's cool. I've got like a bluish green one. I'm okay with that. That's a big bush. Is this green? This is greenish. Let's see what that looks like. That could work. To have some mossy bits. Alright, DutchessTam, be back. Alright, see you soon. Good luck. Hopefully everything goes well. More like orange panda. Well, I mean, you're a blue panda. So, I mean, orange is closer. Technically. There we go. Oh, we could do like a moss curtain here. So, yeah, that would look cool. So it looks kind of like where they go into their inside bit. They have some like hangy bits in front of it. Come on. Kind of want to do something on this edge as well. So let's see what else we got. Let's see. Nah. That's just, that's gonna look weird. Nah. Ooh, vine tomato. Can I like... Nah, not really. Okay, cool. Twin flower we've done a lot of. White sage bush. That's a big tree. That's pretty. Let's hang these. Wait, let's see if we can get... Oh my god, yes. Did that even work? No. Okay. Let's move that. I love wisterias. If that's even how I pronounce that. Not entirely sure. Let's check soon if... Ah! Okay. Okay. I think? Yes. Very pretty. I love that. I have never... I hadn't seen the wisteria cluster things. That will make decorating so much better for me. Because I think they're just gorgeous. I'll just keep switching between them. I hope I don't put too much. And they're like, oh, there's too many plants in here. I'm like, there's never enough plants. Come on. We just move back. It's not that hard. More flowers. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, we have more. Because there's never enough. Oh, that's fill. Oh, we've got like horizontal ones as well. That's amazing. I've never seen this. More flowers. More. Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Calm down. It's what I'm doing. Because we've never got enough. That makes me think of the Greatest Showman song, Never Enough. But that might be a bit too Broadway. All the stars of 1,000 spotlights. Never be enough. Never enough flowers. Ah! Exit. I don't want to edit the group. Because it's just making it harder. It's just making it harder. Look how pretty. I love this. I love that I just found these. But then again, I haven't done North America really on stream. So that would make sense as to why I haven't seen these. More flowers, more flowers, more flowers. Did that even work? Or is it like, yep, way off the wall again? We need to do some like on the outside as well. That would be cool. We could do these. We'll just hang these like here. Oh, nope. There. No. There. Yeah, I've been looking into flowers a lot more lately as I am trying to plan a wedding. And we have like purple as our colors. So I've seen so many wisterias because they're so pretty. So I kind of just, I never really knew about them until now, I guess. But I think they're really pretty. Alright, that should And then we can add these. Should we do 2 layers? Or maybe horizontal 1? We could do like 1 down here. And then 1 up here. Yeah, North America is just gonna have to have a lot of flowers. Because that's pretty. And then up here. And you can still see the cougars like this. But it just makes it look a bit more decorated. More flowers, more flowers. So, speaking of this wedding, we're also gonna have purple balloon arches. And I saw a purple, glittery red carpet. Now, guys, we need that. So, my fiance, Tommy, who's also here in chat, he said no to the glittery red carpet. He wanted a red carpet, but not a glitter one. But I feel like he's just gonna have to accept it because, you know, I'm me. We'll have a red carpet, but it will have sparkles. You know, that's just what it's gonna be. Yes, I's grumpy old man harumph. Yes, you are. Harumph. No, but to be fair, most of the time he gives me what I want, so. He's like, I don't care. If it makes you happy, babe, then you do you. Alright, we're doing a quick ad break for the people who are not subscribed. See you soon. Alright, so on that one I can't do that. I can do that. We'll just... It's better than nothing, I guess. We'll kind of do that, and then we do that. We'll switch between the two. We will do that. And then we'll pick this one to do that. Now that looks much better now, doesn't it? And then we'll move back in here. We'll do horizontal. And then wisteria cluster. Or we just keep doing vertical. We could do either. We'll do these. We'll just kind of switch it up so that it looks like we have different types of stuff, I guess. So that it doesn't all look similar. We'll put these here. And then we'll do a vertical, I guess, or a cluster. We'll do a cluster. Lots and lots of flowers. Because one can never have enough. It's kind of my thing. Just, you know, lots of flowers. Though in my house, I never have any flowers because I wouldn't be able to take care of them if my life depended on it. All the flowers in this house die. I think that's one of the first things I actually said. I don't want flowers. Don't get me flowers because, yeah, they're just gonna die. Alright, so we've got some cougars with some plants. We need to do something about this though, because that just looks too brown. But what are we gonna do about that? I want something green, but also something like more colorful. We could do this on the edge. Because that makes it pops, and it's still sort of in the same color group, I guess. Let's do that. This song is gonna get stuck in my head again. Alright, and then we can just like put some bushes. There. Now let's see if they feel like there are way too many plants in here. Probably. They probably feel like there are. Oh no, we're good. Yay. Cool. They don't think there's too many. Oh, that looks awesome. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now, you do need enrichment stuff. So that's what we will do. We'll select cougars. Cougar. And now what will we give them? They have some rocks. Maybe I can make like a little ramp for them to get on the rocks. Let's see. Let's see. We can put it here and then we'll just... I know I could have done that more easy, but why do things the easy way if you can make it, if you can do it the hard way, right? And then let's hope that this space is enough for them not to feel like, oh yeah, I can jump this fence. Because that would be not great. Also, we need to do something about this space. There's not a lot of space. And I think, yeah, no, I feel like that's good enough. Let's see if we can do some... Because as we're still working on plants anyways. Well, we weren't. We were done, but... I'm like, yeah, well, were we though? Need to make it prettier from this side as well, because that's where the train will be coming from. But I doubt I can actually do it here because of the train. I cannot run through them. I can put some wild hedgerow on top here. So that people from this bridge are not like, what is going on over there? Looks a bit more natural that way. Like if you're walking here, you know? And then some more. Just on the roof, just to make it look a bit more natural. Have like a green roof. because we obviously want to attract some bugs as well, because that's good for the environment. Have bees and stuff, be able to, you know, pollinate all the flowers. Let's see what we could put there. Would it be in gardening? I don't know. No, I don't know. I just want lots of like flowers. Small, large. Not necessarily what I'm looking for. We could do these. But I prefer something like big so that we don't have to like... You know what? I'll just randomly start clicking until we fill this up with lots of plants. Exit, maybe that. That isn't going as great as I thought it would because I keep having to... Maybe we can cover it up like underneath with like grass or something? I don't really know. But that's an idea. Even though we're quite quickly already filling up some spaces with these. I just want like different types of flowers on the roof. These are just a small version. We have those, but we can have some more. If it wants to. Let's just clickety clickety click. It's filling up quite nicely. Let's see what else we got. Some more pinks. Then maybe we have some different colors as well. I mean, these are also kind of pink looking, but it's filling up quite nicely. I really like placing the flowers in this game because it really makes everything look just a lot more natural, I guess. Which is, you know, nature, so obviously, but I'm really not a big, like, gardening person in real life. But I do love placing flowers in this game. What else can we put there? Do we have these? Flowers large, medium, small? No, we want large. Lots of them. It's filling up. Okay. I don't remember which way I was going. We were scrolling down. See what else is there. These are the twin flowers. I mean, I could add some of them in there. know I've used them a lot in our Arctic section. But these are nice to kind of fill up the holes in here. Water hyacinth. I guess these could work for that as well. Just to fill up some of the gaps. Which there aren't a lot of anymore. We've done well. We've done very well. With the flowery roof. Alright, cool. So, maybe we should press play again. So this is looking good so far. How are we doing? How are we feeling, Cougars? We're feeling good about the terrain. We're feeling good about the plans. Oh yeah, we were working on enrichment. You probably want a block of frozen fish. Because I would want that if I were a cougar. Also, probably a tree. And I would like a line feeder. Also, whatever this is, I would like that. And I would also like to run after a piñata. I mean, they should be happy then, right? With all that. Let's check. Yes, they are. They're all good. Now, let's take a little bit of a guest's view. So, guests are like standing somewhat inside of the habitat, which is not what should happen. Ooh, this. Look at it. That's so cute. It's like looking at it. What are you? Let me smell you. Yeah, hello. Yeah, we're here. We're looking at you. What's your name? Winona. Look at those paws. She loves it. Alright, so those are... Alright, let's give them a box. We haven't given them a box yet. All animals like the boxes. So that's the Cougars. We need some donation boxes. I built this on the grid, which I've not really done before, so I'm... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm wondering if I can still put the donation boxes here. Oh yeah. That works fine. Not a problem. And then we also want to do some education. Which is going to be difficult. Because the places where the screens go are kind of filled up. But we can do speakers. They'll just like kind of hide in the plants. And we'll do one here. And we'll do one right there. Exit. Now let's check our education in general. And whether there are any speakers that are not connected. Conservation Information Board unset. Sure. Sure. Alright, unset. Where is this? Is this penguin? Is this fox? Where is this? This is penguin. Cool. King penguin. What? Ugh, it has been in a box for too long. Well, then get out of the box. This keeps happening to our pandas. Bred pandas. This is definitely cougar. This is definitely cougar. Also, definitely cougar. Also, definitely cougar. What's this one then? I thought I said that one. Definitely cougar. Speaker 5 is no power. Cool. Cool. So we done the speakers and the education. We should try to get like a board in here somewhere. I should have thought about that before I placed all these plants. We also need to start... Oh. Alright. This is something we have to deal with because it's getting a bit... it's getting a bit overcrowded in here. Jeez. Yeah, this is a bit much. How many emos? Yes. Also, probably same thing for quokkas. How many quokkas? Yes. Probably same thing for redneck wallabies. How many redneck wallabies? Yes. So what I did last time is I neutered all the animals so that we could actually get rid of some. Even though, you know, it's gonna be hard, but we do need to get rid of some animals. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We just have too many. So first of all, we're gonna see if there's any bronze ones that let's appeal. Any bronze ones. That one. So none of them should be pregnant now. That one. That one. That one. Oh. That one. That one. Oh, but that's So for the emus, I think we're gonna need to get rid of all the silver ones because we just have too many. So we'll just have the gold ones. Because these, I'm clicking, but nothing's gonna happen to them. Because they're not like grown up yet. I cannot trade them out of the zoo. No, I don't want to get rid of that penguin. Because that's the yellow penguin. And I'm really obsessed with that for some reason. So we are getting rid of like the bronze ones that we can get rid of. But I don't want to get rid of the black one. This is my problem, guys. I get attached to these animals that are not even alive. They're just pixels. But they're cute pixels. Alright, I guess we're only gonna get like gold and silver ones because I hadn't bought like a lot of bronze. And we're just gonna have to get rid of some of the ones that we are attached to. Because this is getting very much out of hand. Very, very, very much. I mean, I could trade... No, we want conservation points. These are also juveniles. So we're going to need to let them grow up. And then once they're old enough, we trade them out. Because the bronze ones that I have right now are just not... I cannot trade them out. Yeah, so there's, out of all these animals that I selected, only 2 that I can actually release. So what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna go, so we're gonna start with emus. And we're gonna get rid of all the ones that we can get rid of that are not gold. And this is gonna hurt. Because I don't want to. Because they're my emus. But you know, this is the way it's gonna be. I'll get rid of all of them apart from Stompy. Because that's... we have Stompy and Noli and Nolan. And we cannot get rid of those. That's just all a no. They should be my oldest, because those are the first animals that actually went into this zoo. So, no Stumpy. And Noli was a gold one, so we don't need to get rid of her. Alright, that's a lot of emus we're getting rid of. That's okay. We're releasing them to the wild. We're doing a good thing. Release. Alright, we're gonna be doing the same thing, I think, for koalas. But let me just have a look to make sure. Koala. Maturity. It's not gotten out of hand as much. But I do feel like we could get rid of some of them. Fine. We'll rehome 3 of them. And then we're going to do the quokkas. We are going to get rid of all the silver ones for quokkas. At least the ones that we can, because look at all the juveniles. This one, 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 this one. So we're going to get rid of a lot here. Because there's just way too many. I cannot feed them all. It's costing me a lot of money. And also the keepers cannot keep up. It's a bit messy. So release to wild. There's a couple of them I can't release to wild. I don't know why. Probably because I didn't buy them for conservation credits, but for actual money. So we're gonna do the same for the wallabies. Red-necked wallabies. Just get rid of all the silver ones that we can get rid of. Just clickety-clicking them all. That's a lot we're getting rid of, guys. We can't get rid of these because they're all juveniles. Alright. And now we're going on to the wombats. Wombat, wombat. Let's see. This one, this one, this one. This one, this one, this one. This one, this one, this one. This one. Release. And onto the saltwater crocodiles. I don't think we can release too many because these take ages to grow. And I don't think we've gotten any that we can release yet. So we'll come back to those later. Red foxes, I think, are okay for now. We haven't had them for too long. So they haven't been able to breed as much. Then, Siberian tigers. I think we need to do a little bit of population control there. Which is good because you get a lot of conservation credits for that. Not that we have any to be concerned about. But also, they eat a lot and their food costs a lot of money. So we're gonna get rid of some of those that hopefully we'll just release to wild. So these I can't. Good to know. There we go. Moving on to the red pandas. This is gonna hurt the most out of all the animals. This is gonna make me so sad. This is gonna make me so sad. Alright, here we go. I don't want to get rid of my red pandas. But I do need to. There's too many of them. There's so many of them. So that's what we're gonna do. There's so many babies as well. Jeez. That's insane. So some of the ones that we got first, like when we first started, might not be able to be released to the wild. Yeah, like that one. But a lot of them are. So that's a lot of conservation. Also, normal pandas. Giant pandas. Let's see what we can do. Kind of want to turn breeding back on after, but I'll wait a bit. Because I don't want to immediately, like, overpopulate again. Penguins. Penguins are fine. Let's see if they think they are fine too. Hard shelter. No. Enrichment. Yeah, they think they're fine. So let's leave those as is. What about you guys? A little more enrichment. Ooh, they don't like the plants. Let's get rid of that one then. And that one. Do you like it now? No, still too much? Oof, let's get rid of these. And these. Because they're actually underground, so they're not really gonna bother you. Let's see how you're doing now. Yeah, so you're happier again. That's good. They need what? Food enrichment. We'll look into that in a bit. Then we're gonna check on our snow leopards. How are our snowy leopards doing? Oh, so many cubs. Look at them. So adorable. Let's say play. Oh, look at it, guys. So cute. So pretty. So we did some facts on these. I think it was last stream. And they actually have the big paw to body ratio out of all the big cats. And I love it. Look at their bean toes. Look at them. They can jump very high and very far as well. Polar bears. Yeah, polar bears are fine. What about my otters? Yeah, they seem okay. It's not super overcrowded. And what about my clouded leopards? Oof. Oof, yeah. They need some population control. No, I meant animals. Clouded leopard. Maturity. And we'll just do the same thing. Even though it hurts because I love them so much. So we got a lot of silver on here, actually. Do we really want to get... Yeah, we do. We do want to get rid of them. I know it's... You're... Should probably hire more staff as well. I haven't done, like, set up any work zones. But first, I want to make, like, a keeper area over here. Preferably on a grid. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that yet, but we'll figure it out as we go. Facilities. Staff facilities. Now, I am not against using shop or the workshop, Steam Workshop. This looks North American-y. Could also look like Australian, to be fair. But I do like the idea of just having the staff areas that kind of being... But this is big. Maybe a bit too big. See if we have any like North American ones from the workshop that we can use. And also hydrate, guys. If you haven't hydrated yet, hydrate. That's North Africa. North America. I mean, it's small. I feel like we should be doing big. Staff zone. I mean, this could work. Is it still like... I'm a little bit confused as to where the paths are. Because this looks like it's on the floor right now. Or is it supposed to be on like... I'm guessing it's supposed to be above ground, which is a little bit weird. Like, but I feel like it's supposed to be like that. Let's see if we can kind of... I mean, that's better. But it's still above ground. It's like there's still a gap here. The depth in these kinds of games mess me up as well. Yeah, it's weird, right? Because like, yeah, here it's on the ground. But it's strange. No, it's floating. Yeah, here it's floating. Oh yeah, here it's floating as well. I mean, we could try to build something like this ourselves. Let's try. We could mess up, but we could try. Because it shouldn't be... We just need a staff room, a break room, a keeper hut, and some power and some... Alright, let's just try. Facilities. Keeper hut. Keeper hut large. Now, now how do I put that on a grid? Angle snap. What if we turn that off? How would I do that? Because we could have like a keeper hut. But I'd want it to be on the grid though. So let's align to grid. Let's just move a path like this and then maybe facilities. Where did it go? Hello? There you are. It's like it's slightly not on. That looks like it's on grid. Oh, and now we're on a grid again? Huh. Interesting. Keeper hut. We just did. Then we need... Do we need a vet surgery? Ah, why not? Why not? There we go. Then... Staff room. Obviously. Or put it here. And we do need workshop, research center, vet surgery, trade center, maybe a workshop. Nah, we don't need a workshop. Keeper hut, vet surgery, break room. Keeper hut. Yeah, I think we're good. We just need like power and I guess water treatment would be good to have. And transformer. Alright, let's see what we can do decorating wise. I already kind of forgot what it looked like. The other staff room. That wasn't it. We could just have that as like an example of how I could be doing that. Doesn't need to look exactly like it. But we'll just kind of keep it there. Was this what it was? I'm not entirely sure. I don't think it was. No, it wasn't. Barnyard. Ooh, I still want to make like a butterfly house as well. I always love the way those look. Was this it? No. That's African, so definitely not. Definitely not what I was looking for. Also not what I was looking for. Where did it go? Oh, staff facilities, obviously. No. I have returned. Where's the pandas? They have all these spawned. And welcome back, by the way. Let me spawn one in for you. You want to see what we did to the cougars? I'll quickly respawn one myself. Spawn. And then I'll show you what I did to the cougar habitat. So we've obviously decorated with some plants. So they've got some rocks to climb on over here. We've decorated their colorful red pandas. Yay! Oh, I got a pink one! Finally! So the inside we haven't done much with. I need to fix this. Oh. Split group. I need to fix this. This needs to go down. There, much better. So, we've done plants. Fancy enclosure, yeah. We've done a flowery roof, you know, for the bees. Because nature and bees and stuff. And then we've done all these flowers on the walls. And more flowers on the walls. And more flowers on the walls. And they haven't been escaping. So, which is very good. And now we're just starting on like a little staff area. Hey, my, lots of flowers. Yeah, you can never have enough flowers. Flowers are good. I got rid of my power generator for some reason. So we're gonna have to put that one back. Transformer select to add to. There. So we're gonna see what I can do with this to make it a bit more fancy. Since we're trying to build on a grid. How did your doctor's visit go? We're gonna go with architecture. See what North America has to offer. That's Australia. DLC? No. Filters. Very interesting. He made me explain this game to him. Really? That's funny. Did he see you like watching the stream or something? Or she? I don't know. Oh, no, he. That's funny. North America pack. Maybe there's something in there? No, okay. Cannot set the filters like that. Maybe there's another filter I could set. Brand, no. Theme, maybe. North America. No North America team. Cool. He's my therapist. He asked what I do to relax, and I said this game, so of course he wanted to know all about it. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, hopefully it went well. And you had fun chatting about Planet Zoo. Doors and windows. Let's see. Twilight. Your little counter there, does it auto count down? I wish it did, but no, it does not. I have to do that myself. Yeah. I wish I was smart enough to know how to do that. No, let's go for walls. I can try to make you one. That would be amazing, but it's okay though. If you can, that would be amazing. Again, but I don't want to put you through a lot of trouble if that's like hard to do. But that's really sweet though. I tend to stream every 2 days, so I kind of know, like, oh yeah, I need to I finished my progress bar already. My wife is napping, so it gives me a project, otherwise I nap with her. Well, naps are always good too. I can understand if you choose nap. Is there like... Oh, great. I was like, is there windows? I need to move this one. Okay, am I gonna do that one or that one? I need to make a decision. Apparently, I'm gonna do that one. There we go. But that's good. You can finish that quite quickly. Apparently, I favorited that. Favorited that. English. Do I even English? Apparently, I do not. Ooh! Thank you, Coda Bear, for the follow. My notification is not working, I guess. I'll try to fix that soon, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It is working, but no sounds. Welcome, Coda Bear. Alright, cool. So it's like, it's a bit messed up. Progress bar looks bland. I don't know how to make it look good. Flowers. Just add flowers. They make everything better. Flowers. That's all you need. I'm sure it looks good anyways. Still need to make paths, but I'm sure this will work. I don't think it really fits my theme. Oh. Oh. But flowers. They make everything better. We're gonna do this, I guess. Oh, whoa. Or are we gonna make it slope a little bit less? I'm going to be evil. Uh-oh. I'm scared now. But I'm building. The word. Oh God. Oh God. I'm building. So both. Okay, both. I see. Alright. Alright, this is gonna be a challenge. No more ... as an in-game. Okay. 5 minutes. Let's go. You're lucky I'm working on a roof. Or else this would become very difficult very soon. How am I gonna solve this? I will solve this. Why is my grid gone? I want my grid back. Where has my grid gone? Last time I redeemed something like that, I made the streamer cry. Okay, you're not gonna make me cry by doing something like that. I wouldn't have put it in if I was like... so super against it. Heathen, do you know why I lost my grid? And Heathen, do you know how I get it back? Because I cannot find it. Why is this like this? Why is this? Oh, there's a grid. Can I get it back like that? That one doesn't go in a grid. Okay then. But it did earlier. So now it does again. Did I pick the wrong one? I probably picked the wrong one, didn't I? We're gonna make it go up higher. I picked the wrong one. Yeah, that makes sense. Sounds about right. Ooh. Cool. I'll change that to, I guess, that? Or the one that's even higher. There. Now, trying to get, we're gonna make a tunnel. Yeah, we're gonna make a tunnel. Alright, I'm gonna join wifey with Nappy as apparently I have to go watch an elephant tonight. Alright. Thank you so much for being here, watching. I am very curious about the elephant though, before you go. If you could tell us about the elephant that you're gonna have to watch. But if you can't, then obviously. I hope you have a wonderful night, day, afternoon, whatever. And we'll see you soon. Thank you so much for stopping by and being here. We really appreciate it. So, we're gonna look for some ceilings. I'm guessing are here. Wall panel. Shop front. No ceilings. Oh, maybe in roofs and floor. That would make sense. Let's see. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to slope them myself. This elephant is showing signs of giving birth at the zoo. Has put her on a 24-hour watch, meaning a keeper, aka me, has to be there overnight in case it's born during closing hours. Are you gonna watch an elephant be born? Is that what you're telling me? You do know that you're gonna have to video this, right? And send it in the Discord. Because I need to see this. If you're allowed, obviously. But that sounds awesome. That sounds amazing. You helped them on the weird stuff. Well, I mean, that's not even weird. That's just awesome. That's like so cool. Put this here. Just in case. We should be able to do that then. The one people can go to catch more streams. Oh, the Discord. Yes, that Discord. I am not entirely sure if the link is correct. If you don't mind checking that, Tom. It'd be better if it was red pandas, but no. I mean, obviously red pandas would be better, but I would love to see a baby elephant be born as well. That sounds amazing. Are you kidding me? Well, we have to remove this. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Let us know how it goes, because obviously curious. And we'll see you soon. It's a lot messier than you would imagine. Well, I mean, I'm guessing it's kind of just like birth, you know? Which is messy. And then this one again. All right, let's see if we can do this now. Also, we're gonna do this. No, we're not. All right, we're gonna make little roofs of these. Make it look pretty, you know? Yes, everybody that's in here, if you want to put your own little red panda going across the screen, just hopping along, type exclamation mark spawn to spawn one in, and then it will just be hopping on your screen like this. And you can use commands to feed them, to have them give them a drink. You can pet them. You can make hearts appear by typing exclamation mark love. And I do think that the more you interact with them, they grow a little bit as well, but I'm not entirely sure about that one. But they're just really cute. So if you like them, then you can do that. We are going to continue building roofs. This one up. Up. And let's see. Oh. If we can. No. Let's see if we can do sloped roofs then. We're having a quit ad break. Floor attachment. Is that what we have to use? Maybe. We definitely have to turn it around. Let's see, angle. Angle. Free move. I'm guessing that's the blue line that we need. And we need to go down. And that way, is this big enough? Does that look good? Is that what we're... Oh, there's a gap here. But now there's a gap at the top. So maybe slightly more rotation? That's the wrong way. Slightly more rotation. Cool. Yes. Move. I think we got the rotation right, so this should be easier to place then. Unless this has a different slope. Which it's looking like it has. So we're gonna have to make the slope a little bit different. A little bit more. All right. And down. And that way. A little bit up. Let's check that out. Okay. Looking good. Build. And build. And build. And build. Awesome. Alright, let's see if the slopes for these... Oh, I think I need the smaller versions for this one. So we're gonna do that. Because this is not as long. Yeah, no. So now, what if we... Alright. Like, let's... turn them around. Okay, so now it's gone to red being that. Is it green then? Yeah. It is green. And up. And that way. Down a little bit. Let's check the angle. It's not perfect, so we're gonna edit that a little bit. That's looking better. We move it up a bit. Still not quite perfect. Was it blue? I'm thinking it was. Very focused face here, guys. Let's check it from the side. Looks decent enough. And then we continue. Build. 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 Honestly, decent is an understatement. Looks quite good. Ah, thanks. So this is actually like for the people that maybe just have come in. I've never really built a building. So this is kind of my first actual building that I've built. I've been doing habitats. But this is the first like actual building. Which I'm quite proud of. I mean, I'm thinking it looks decent. It's on the grid. So I think North America's gonna be looking great. Also, are my 5 minutes up yet? Because, yes. Alright, I did it, guys. Because I really want to play some flowers. I do need to see how I'm gonna do these bits though. If there's anything I can use for that. Because these are just walls, right? I don't think I can like... Let's see. No, there's like no free moving them. What if I'm not on the grid? No. Okay, can't. So that's not something I can use for this. So what can I use? Let's put this here for a second. And see what they use. Because, I mean, I can steal the look. I don't think it's in, like, walls. What if I go to all? Log wall top. Station surround. That's slopes. If they have slopes, they need something to... Maybe I should delete this. And see what they've got here. Alright, so we can use, like... something like this, which is still like more wooden, but they're a bit high. So let's see if they have anything that's a little less high. I mean, that would work, right? Maybe we can find something better. That's too big. Bit too concrete-y. Maybe like clay? I mean, that would work, right? Let's see if we got anything even better. Could maybe add a little pop of color. Metal. Nah. Too modern. Let's see what else we got. Maybe some red brick. That would work. Gives a little pop of color. But let's see what else we got. I haven't decided yet. Straw. This is small. Small straw. Slate. Could work. Could work. But I kind of like the red. Gives a little pop of color. We could do terracotta tile. Those are kind of colorful. Twilight, nah. Alright, let's go for the red. I think that looks best. Ooh, there. And another one. And why? 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 Let's move this then. Yes. Much better. And now, to add the flowers. Because obviously we need flowers. Alright. We cannot live without flowers in our builds. We might also make like a little bit of a food area and stuff here. But for now we're going to place paths first. Align to grid. Can I align to grid, please? Can I? No. Why can I not align to grid? Do you select grid? Align to grid. No. Deselect. Align to grid. Alright, and then let's... Is this gonna let me? No. Ugh. Fine. Oh, it's because this thing is... Oh, that makes sense then. Why it wouldn't let me? Alright, let's go. We'll get rid of these. We'll try again. Align to grid. There we go. Much better. We'll make this go there. So the guests shouldn't be bothered by this now. Oh wait, my game has been paused this entire time. I didn't even notice. But yeah, we're gonna add some plants, stuff like that. Deceased animal discovered. Well, we just did. I thought we got rid of a lot of emus. It still feels like there's so many. Let's see if we can get rid of some more emus. Because this is a bit insane. Okay, so there's lots of like babies. So we have to just wait for them to grow up a little bit. Cool. We'll do that. And we'll make sure that a keeper is urgently assigned. Because we don't want these red pandas to suffer. We love red pandas over here. We also will unbox them because for some reason they're boxed again. Always box these red pandas. Which is a recurring thing here in this zoo. So, back to North America we go. We have the Cougars. How do people feel about the Cougars? I just have to have a look at this store. It's good to see these Cougars so healthy. Well, yeah, it is. It's always nice to see a healthy cougar. Shall we do another fun fact about the Cougars? Let's go to Zoopedia and learn something more. So, well, fun fact. The cougar has large paws and the largest hind leg of any felid species relative to body size. So there we learned something new again. Let's do another fun fact about the cougar. Despite being the 4th largest cat species, cougars are not considered part of the big cats as they lack the bones and organs required to roar. Oh! That's interesting. I did not know that. We'll do some more fun facts in a bit. Because right now, we're going to be decorating the space around the staff area to make it look good, I guess. We first want to send the vet to the pandas. We don't want no sick pandas. So, North America, guys. I like the flowery roof that we did. It makes it look much more fun and happy. And then here we go. Back to building we go. So we're definitely going to do North American nature, obviously. Gonna get rid of, reset the filters. We'll just set it to North America. Then that way we have the most plants possible at our disposal so that we can use them and make something pretty. So when I think North America, what do I think? I think a lot of wood, honestly. But obviously there's a wide variety of plant species as well. I just think trees. Not necessarily a lot of flowers, I just think trees, really. Like big trees like this. We'll add a couple of like trees. Pines, yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But also like these huge sequoia trees. But then I guess North America is so big. And also everywhere there's such different climates and such different plants and species and I don't know. So it's kind of hard to like generalize. I've been mostly on west coast of the US, and I've seen some of Canada as well, which is also North America. So it's all like, it's so hard to generalize because there's so much difference, even in one state to another, one area in one state to another. But I guess that's everywhere. I guess that's like here in Europe as well. Yeah, I guess it's just everywhere in the world. Can't really generalize that much. But I do think pines when thinking North America. Also, I don't want to block these windows. Kind of want to do something with these windows. Should we go back to building that first? Or just move to gardening and plants? Could have something a little bit higher than that. Yeah, like that. We could have then this on the sides. Not in the tree. There we go. I feel like this is looking better every second. There's some nice staff building. That, you know, somebody's actually taken time to sort of make look decent. I also want to check why we're at 4.5 stars and not 5. What has changed? What made this spark go to 4.5? Marketing. We don't have any marketing campaigns running. We can have a look at that. We have... Oh, they're done. Begin marketing. There we go. We'll have a campaign running. We'll have 2 campaigns running. Let's see. So we've got the basics down. It's looking better. But we want a bit more than that. We're going to go back into looking into what else we can do to decorate a little bit more. Also going to have a little sip of water. Gotta hydrate, guys. If you're not hydrating there watching from home, then make sure you do. We're looking for something we can add like on these bits. Make it look a bit more lived in, I guess. But also some more flowers over here because never enough flowers. There we go. We'll just like kind of have a look at as we go along. I'll just set it to all. Because I'm thinking that's how we find the stuff that we need. By setting it to all. We could have some like hanging moss. We'll not fill it up completely, but just have it like hang there. And have like different ones. Let's see what else. We can add like a rock. This tropical rock. I don't know if we should do tropical. Oh, that's big. A bit too big. That looks like it could be just, you know, hanging out there. Just some random rocks just chilling there. Vine tomato. Is there something we can do? Nah. Wimba tree, wild hedgerow, sagebush, wisteria. That's what we've been kind of using the whole time though. So I don't know if we should. I mean, it's pretty. But I don't know if we should add even more of that. Oh, that's a big tree. That is a very big tree. I think these are all a bit big. We could add... Nah. Let's not do that. Let's see if we can find something else. Twin flower, eelgrass. I'm looking for like something like mossy looking, I guess. Oh, that's very big. Very, very big. We just keep going back to these twin flowers. Like, because these kind of disappear as well. I can't really put that on the walls. That's a bush. Too big. Too big. Doesn't look like it's supposed to be on the wall. Let's fill some of this. Oh, nope. Fill some of the spaces here. I mean, it's a good, like, space filler, but kind of wanted to find some, like, moss. Do we not have moss in this game? It's a vine curtain. I mean, it doesn't, not really what I'm looking for. Lady fern. Fern. Bushes. I mean, we can add some big rose bushes. Nah. Hawthorn bush. Goldenrod we already added. That's a giant rhubarb. Rhubarb plant. It's a big tree. Very big tree. We could put this in the back though. We have space to put a tree here. But not really what I'm looking for. We think we've already used that. Add some more flowery bits. There. Cowberry bush, custard apple tree, cypress tree. I mean, why not? Add some greenery. Cowberry bush, cornflower. I mean, we could fill like this area with this, I guess. Let's make sure that's not like in the path. There. 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 There-ish, I guess. I mean, sure. Let's fill this area a bit. Make it look a little less plain. I still want to put something on these walls, though. I'm still not fully happy with the way these walls look. Moss. Yay, moss. But that's very big moss. Very, very. And we could put it on the roof. Just to make it look a little bit more like lived on. It's not just very plain roof. It's kind of just there. Like that. There's some moss. Better. Dry grass. Like, I'm missing like some climbing plants that like climb up walls and stuff. Because that would work great for this. That's just a whole tree. I don't think putting a whole tree up there is great. Yeah, I think this is what it's gonna be for now. Just some trees, some moss, some plants. You know, staff area. I think it looks good. So we shall start building. We're gonna build a habitat here, or are we gonna make like a little souvenir slash eating drinking area for the guests? Or are we gonna start with a new habitat over here? We still got plenty of habitats to make. We've got the, let's see, American flamingos. I feel like this could be like a good spot for the American flamingos. Then we still got the, let's see, these are South America. Cougars are in now. Got lots of emus. I'm waiting for them to grow up so that I can get rid of them. We got grizzlies. So we do need to add the grizzlies and the beavers. And then I think that's it for North America. Pretty sure. I was thinking about some wolves. But I'm not entirely sure if I want wolves. I keep adding, and we still gotta build. So so far, we've got Australia, we've got Asia, We've got like an Arctic section. So now we're just building North America here. And we don't have the biggest amount of space because I'm going to need a lot of space for Africa, as I've got a lot of African species there. So I'm still like contemplating whether I should like make North America like this and then South America this. And then we have this left for Africa, or whether I should keep North America kind of contained to this bit and then use this for South America and then this whole bit like for Africa. I'm still very much contemplating. So we still need, at least in North America, add the grizzly bears, the beavers, and the flamingos, which could fit quite easily. Let me also spawn in a little panda, because I see that it has disappeared now. So you can do this as well if you're watching this and you're like, I want a little panda hopping across this screen on the stream. You just type ! spawn and a little happy colored red panda will spawn in, and it will be happily hopping across the screen. And you can feed it, you can give it a drink, you can pat it, you can make hearts appear by typing ! love. There's lots of commands. Every now and then my stream bot will give you the commands, and if you're like, I can't find it, it will be down here in my panels as well. And it shows you all the commands you can use for your little panda. So have fun with it. They're very cute. Also, let's get back to building. We're gonna build for probably like 15 more minutes. Because then it's bedtime, because I'm an old lady and I need a bedtime. But we're gonna build for about 15 more minutes. I'm thinking I want to start on the flamingo habitat. So let's get started on that. We'll use some construction pieces for that. And I'm thinking, not necessarily going for lumber again, but you know, flamingos are a bit more, I was thinking more like Florida-y, more tropical. Obviously we're gonna do South America as well, so we don't want to be too South American-y. So I was kind of thinking these are bamboo, but maybe something more like that. We could go... we could go for like blue. I think it would be cool. Ugh, a quokka sleeping under a sprinkler again. I'm not sure. Let's keep looking at what we've got to use. Don't necessarily want to go for glass. We could just go for normal wood. Definitely not ice. That would not fit the flamingo theme. I need to check also what the requirements are, so let us do that first. American flamingo. Let's see. American flamingo. What was I looking at? This is what I was looking at. So we need higher than 1 meter. 300 meters, 125 meters of water for them to swim in. No, I don't want to use actual barriers. Let's see what we were doing. Wall pieces. let's start at the bottom. Wooden plank. We could go for wooden plank. Those are 2 meters. 1 by 2. I mean, those are kind of cute. Two meters. 1 meter. And do we want these on the inside or the outside? I'm guessing on the outside. That gives it a bit of a playfulness, I guess. But, still not sure about it. Still not sure about it. Ooh, itchy ear. Itchy, itchy, itchy ear. Wooden. Could also go for that. I mean, it matches the pathing a bit more. But it's a bit boring. I want something a bit less boring. These are like castle walls, which I don't think fit the theme. What about these stained wood walls? They're a bit purpley. They could work. Nope. No, not what I meant to do. So apparently we're not using the path grid. Interesting. See, because we're deviating off the path a little bit more. Which is okay. We need to we're gonna have to go freehand from here on anyways. Apart from these. Yeah, we're gonna have to go freehand from here. Like this, like this, like this, like this. We're not gonna be... If we exit, split group, that one, advance move it, maybe we can... make it sort of look decent. Ooh, apparently. Huh? What's happening here? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing this? All I did was like try to advance move it. But apparently no. Computer said no. We'll just copy it and do... because it's not gonna fit exactly. We're gonna have this... bit... kinda more like this. Oh well, that'll do. Also, we're gonna make like a little inside area for them. So we'll remove like these ish. Maybe another one. And construction. Oh, I'm gonna have to find them again. That was not smart. Alright, here we go. We're gonna add, select a group. Cool. Add like this. We'll add a couple of walls so that people can have like a look on their inside bit, I guess. I kind of want to change this one as well for this one. Let's see if this... Oh. We can fix that. Let's see. Where is that? Where is that? Are they even able to get... They... Is that what I used? For the Cougars? No. That's not what I used. Ah! That's not what I meant to do. How did I do that? Wait, maybe... Maybe like this, and then like... that will do. That will do. There. Shift. No. Give them a little, like, house. As shelter. Then bling, 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 bling. All right, roofs. Now, I'm curious if I'm gonna find what I want. I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Thatch. Is that what I'm looking for? It's not really, is it? No. Let's go for something a bit different. Slate roof. Slate roof. Meh. Meh. So I could have just used that with my other build, apparently. Good to know. Thatch roof. That's 1 meter. I need the 2 meter one. But it's so strawy though. Paint it? Ooh. Ooh. 1 meter. Where's the 2 meter one? That's cute. This is cute. And then I guess this goes there. There, we have a little bit of a flamingo shelter. We'll decorate this side, obviously. We can't just have that not decorated. Is it arch shape? We can like write flamingos here. Maybe have like a hard edged shapes. Primitive rectangle. Can we change the color of this? Because then it'd be kind of perfect. No. Can we... Let's just see what... I know it's not like perfect. Which is okay. Down a little bit. I feel like it's still a bit crooked. Just slightly though. It's just slightly off. Also the color is... Oh, we can edit the color. Alright, what should we... That's bright green, guys. I mean, flamingos are pink. But I feel like I want to do pink letters. Maybe like a yellow? Or even like this. And then... Not blueprints, that's not what I was trying to do. Lettering, rounded shapes, flat shapes, all. Props, no. Centerpieces, no. Where was I before? Was it architecture? Wall decorations, there we go. Let's see if we have any flamingos. No. No, unfortunately not. Then let's see what we do have. Because like, I feel like stickers or something like that would be really good. Or we could add... This is kind of cool. I could place it like back a little bit. Because this is just where the keeper entrance is going to be. Let's see if we can move that a bit more. So that's still visible. It's too bad it doesn't have scaling, because then I could put some of the same stuff there. Those are bugs. No. No. European. Well, that's not gonna help us. Indian. Indian. Let's see if they have something fun that we can put there. Socianian. No. What about this? That's a monkey. South America. Could put flowers or leaves. Ooh, sorry. I just knocked my... Those are definitely leaves. We could put a billboard there. Whatever. Alright, we'll go back to lettering. Where did we find that? Art shapes. Lettering. Kind of like these more... F. L. A. I feel like the F is just small compared to the other ones. Or is that just me? M. I. N. G. O. Alright. I'm gonna need to do some better spacing there. Did I just do different letters? I feel like I just did different letters. Let's try that again. F. L. Where'd my A go? Oh, there. A. Let's delete these. Let's just delete these just to make sure that we have the same font. M. I. N. G. G. The L seems so big. O. Still doesn't fit. I gotta move them even closer together, and I gotta move that one even further to there. Do we have an L that fits better? Because this one just kind of looks ridiculous. I don't think we have much of a choice, though. Just gotta go with it. Fla. Move the A. Move the M. Oh. Alright, we'll free move it. Move the I. Move it up slightly, I think. And alright, now it should fit. Now it should definitely fit. Oh, well, we're free moving it. Oh. And now we're looking for the apostrophe. Where shall we find? Is this a full stop? Sure. And we need an S. Alright, cool. Now we select. No. No! No! I said no. Split group. Total objects. I just want this one, this one, this one, this one. Can I not? Fine. Color editor. We're gonna go with pink. Apply. Pink. Apply. Pink. Apply. Pink. I want this one, please. Pink. 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 And even more pink. Even more pink. And the last one. Flamingos. We obviously need to do some landscaping. And once we've done the landscaping, we'll put them in. See if they're happy. Once we've done the actual habitat, because we haven't done that. We'll see if they are happy. Terrain. We need to create some water. There. That should be good. I hope. We'll see. Let's remove the water. Let's do some smoothing. So that we can make sure that they actually are able to enter the water. There. We'll do the barriers, which we will do null perimeters for. We'll also make the length. We'll make sure. Okay. There. I'm going to stream for 15 more minutes. 20 minutes. Now I need to do some terraforming. Well, I mean, I know. I should stop soon. I'm having too much fun. I'm just having too much fun. But I can have fun next stream because we're streaming this every Monday, every Wednesday. We're gonna try to finish this soon. Sometime before Planet Zoo 2 comes out. And so yeah. Oh yes, don't forget your call to action. I will not forget my call to action. I will do that now before I do forget. So if you're here and you like this stream, you've enjoyed yourself, then if you're here live, then please leave me a follow so you know when to tune in next. Also, you can go on the Discord, which maybe somebody can type !Discord for me. To see when either me or my fiance, we have a shared Discord, are live on Twitch. And if you're watching this as a VOD, thank you so much for watching. Maybe leave a subscribe on YouTube or come follow me on Twitch. Your command's broken, you need to fix it. Okay, I will fix it. Not now, but I will fix it. We are taking a quick ad break, so after the ad break, I am for realsies going to go and say bye-bye. But for now, I still have 1 minute and 30 seconds left to build some stuff. And then I'm really gonna go because I need to go to bed. I wanted to see. Okay, water area, land area. That should be plenty. Connect the path. Align to grid. There we go. We'll make a little bit of a... There. So we've got a path going around it. Just need to connect my staff path. There we go. And with that... Cool. Cool. We just have to put the flamingos in. So that's what we will do. American flamingos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 flamingos. Sent to zoo. And ta-da. So, North America. We've gotten quite far, I feel like. We finished the cougar habitat that we started last stream. We've built this little cottagey, loggy looking staff area, which I'm quite happy about, which was my first building. And then we have the flamingos right here. We also still need to do the, obviously still need to do the decorating of this habitat because it has nothing yet. Still needs food, water, plants, all that good stuff. But yeah, that will be something we do next stream. So I'm going to save the game. Thank you so much for everybody that has been watching or will watch the VOD. If you like it, again, please think of leaving a follow or a subscribe on YouTube. And I really do hope to see you guys next stream.